a tricky day because I was talking to Ted yesterday. It's a Friday, and the cherry on top is the last day of the month. So it's tricky.
Trade and upgrade sale is on now at Kia. There is
So, I'll tell you why Friday is not a trade today. You got support on EJ, and you got resistance on EJ right over here. Where's this? Ranging. Ooh, wait. Yep. 1 hour is also ranging. Look at GJ. GJ even ranging more. Look at that. Wow, look at this 1 hour in GJ. God damn. Look at that range. Ranging. Gold. Gold is also ranging. You got support, and then you got some sort of a resistance up here in gold. Yeah, see that box? Gold is also ranging. The only thing I'm going to be looking at is the CAD GDP.
Hey, good morning, rakeel.
Hey, good morning, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
Oh, very good.
Nice. I was about to say that their cat news at 8:30.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a rangy Friday.
Yeah, it's rangy Friday today. Nothing much going on. The only thing I'm looking at is GP CAD sells. But that to me would be forcing a trade, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait for the news and then that's it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Alex.
How are you, brother?
Excellent.
Yo, good morning. Good
Hello.
morning, good morning, good morning. What you looking at, Rakeel?
Nothing. Nothing at all. It's just everything is just ranging.
Remember, it's end of month.
Yeah, end of month, end of week.
Yep.
There's yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for the CAD news and that's about it.
8:38.
Yeah, 8:30.
The last three GDPs have been above forecast, so we'll see what today holds.
Yeah.
What, any bias for you that you have?
Let's take a look here. I think CAD is strong, so let's see here. Ooh, wow, USD CAD is dropping. I don't know. I don't know, buddy.
Middle of a range.
Yeah, I mean, this fell all the way down, so I mean, this is. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see for the news, see what happens. But other than that, Friday should be reserved for, you know, like review of the week. How did the week go? How did you perform?
Yes.
Too many people go extra hard on Friday. I don't know why. I got in gold this morning at 15.23 Raja because it bounced off 15.21 again. Do you think it will break up to 15.29 again later on? 15.29. See now, Mr. Paul Shires. If you look at gold, gold is coming up from support. So you're like, okay, support. You draw your support, and you're like, gold is heading up, and then there is resistance here. All this area here. Oh. All this area right here. Now gold is ranging. We don't know whether gold is going to go down or whether gold is going to go up. So it's going to be a very boring day today.
Very, very boring. What's your plans for the weekend, Raja?
Nothing yet, really. I haven't thought about the weekend at all.
It's a long weekend.
Yeah, it's a long weekend, that's what I know.
Yeah. Everything's a long weekend.
Rakeel, you guys have a holiday on Monday as well?
Yes.
We have like the holiday gym.
Oh, nice.
So it's gonna be a slow Monday.
I have no idea what the holiday is for.
Good morning, Raja.
Hey, good morning.
Rakeel, it's Labor Day.
Oh, yes.
Kids go back to school, you know.
Yeah, it's that back to school stuff. I don't even remember school. It was so long ago.
Raja, what happened yesterday with the US market yield curve? Can you explain, please?
I have no idea what happened with the yield curve. So I cannot explain to you. Ninad, you come on here like you're an army officer. Hey, can you explain what happened?
Hey, I'm supposed to ask questions here.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea what yield curve is or what it means.
Okay, I'll rechange your name. I have no idea.
I have no idea. trying to deposit some Bitcoin over here. Let's see. Gold still ranging. Gold buy stops at 15.28. Yeah, sure. So notice something on GPAUD. The 4-hour bearish candles are really huge compared to the bullish ones since Monday. Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, if the candles are bearish and you know it's the last day of the month, last day of the week, so there could be some like crazy retracements or crazy moves. So that's why like it's really important. I'm staying away. What's this? Raja, can you check out this chart? Yeah, I'm looking at this chart. What about it? Man, come on. You can't just send a chart with 2 lines on it and an arrow. This makes no sense.
What do you mean by check up? Is take a stethoscope and check the breather of the wicks?
Breathe it.
And you gotta label your charts.
Yes.
Ask question in the charts. Just don't say it, send lines and arrows.
Hey Raja, is the refresher from last Saturday up now in the Forex family page?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm
No.
gonna wait.
I'll add it. But it's on YouTube though.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check it out on YouTube. Thank you.
Yeah, it's on
I
YouTube.
think that's where I saw it. Also, Rakeel, did you get a chance to increase the participants in the thing here?
No, I didn't. I'll do it over the weekend.
Okay, nice.
It was awesome. This week we reached 100 people on this one.
Yeah, some people couldn't get in.
You got
Awesome.
new people every day, right?
Yeah. It's like when they're active days, like let's say like Wednesday, Thursday, There are like more people coming in, like, because there's a lot of volume in the market.
Mm-hmm.
But on Friday, like, there are not going to be many people because, like, look, like it's all just ranging. So the only thing I'm waiting for is CAD news. I just put some pendings on CAD news and that's it. Wicks don't lie. Do you wait for the 30-minute candle to finish below support or do you enter when it breaks the zone? It depends on a lot of factors. That's a very broad question. How do you send charts if you can't see the links? Thomas. So you go to this camera button right here. You get this link, right? And then what you do is you send this code, this code right here.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi, good morning, King Jeevan. King Jeevan, how are you?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing great from your kindness.
Holiness.
Your holiness. This New York is going to be a big waste of time today.
End of month and stuff, right?
Yeah. Huge waste of time. Should be in bed sleeping right now. But did some Linos, man. Sorry.
Trust me, I'm about to say.
Hey, Jiren, are you free today? You free today?
Yeah. Yes.
Come down. Let's go for a workout.
I'm going to sleep. Well, I worked all day because I was working on a work project, right? Then I traded London too.
Bro,
So I'm sleeping probably till like I'm gonna stay up till for New York. Then I'm planning to sleep like 1 p.m. 2 p.m.
Wow, bro, you told me yesterday that you're gonna be free all day today.
Then after that, I'm free. After like 1 2 p.m. I'm free.
Oh God. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Let's go in the evening then.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm serious. My son is gonna be with me. He's gonna come with us.
Hi.
Bro, I'm serious. I'm not joking.
I said okay.
Okay, perfect.
Alright.
Perfect. So I can do shoulders and I can do back. Any one of them is perfect.
Sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
We'll see.
We'll
I'm
see.
good. Yeah, I'm good. Shoulders and back, or just back. Doesn't matter really.
Oh, perfect.
Rakeel took his testosterone shot.
My body makes its own testosterone.
That's kind of angry.
No, Rakeel, he ain't here like after 50, testosterone decreased.
Oh, what's this? Expecting a pull-up before USD news? Before then, potentially crashing or moving higher. We are sat directly for our support. From my experience, a break of support prior to big news is quite rare. We'll wait for the 1 hour close above previous candle to enter.
What news we have today?
USD news? Is that what you said? Oh yeah, personal spending.
Oh, the personal spending news?
Yeah. Let's take a look at it. Significant data. Relatively mild impact because retail sales, which also covers consumers.
You guys thing freeze or mine's from?
Yeah, I don't know. Gold is just ranging right now.
I think gold's gonna dump end of month. Oh,
And-
Canada's GDP too.
Yeah, CAD GDP here as well. So I think if gold's heading down, it should go to like 1522 again. Retest that low from yesterday.
Sometimes personal spending should 830.
You know, yesterday when we said gold's gonna hit 15.25.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Someone sent me a message like, hey, bro, Jeevan and you guys were right.
I know, man. We were sleeping. I went to sleep. I fell asleep. Didn't it happen like random time in the afternoon? Or was it like
Yeah.
1 p.m. or something happened?
Yeah, it happened later on.
Fuck, man. Called the two, because we were all waiting there at News. We were ready, okay? Nothing happened at New York Open, okay? Everybody's like, alright, fuck this. Like, we're done. Go to sleep and shit. Like, we're done. You went to the gym and stuff. I came back. No, I woke up. I looked at my MP4, because I didn't have any positions. That's when you see where gold was. It was sitting at 15.25, right on the TP area. I was like, oh, that's great. Didn't even fucking have anything open at that point. Oh, missed it. Beautiful one. That's what I'm saying. China made some more good remarks last night. So if Trumpy wakes up on a good mood this Friday afternoon, you know what I mean? This Friday morning, and he says "Make America Great Again," and he just stays calm for the end of the week, end of the month. Plus, U.S. bonds, the S&P futures, Dow Jones futures, they're all pointing like a pretty good boost up today, like pre-market shit. So we had like a neutral on forecast GDP. We got some relief tensions on the table so far from China, like one. Yeah, see right there, bam, bam. We got that on the table so far. China wants another, like they want to have a fair deal. They're willing to go halfway and meet in the middle. You know what I mean? So they're giving factors like that out. When they say stuff like that, especially maybe on the end of the week Friday, it just gives those kind of relief things, and then you get that relief. It takes away from safe havens, and then you get people putting money into these like equities, like the Dow Jones, S&P. They put it into USD. Yen will lose some power. Oh, gold just took a little bit of a fall. What the hell? Like fucking, really pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was coming to you right away. That's why I did it.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah, you see that? There we go. So yeah, I saw like that little headline with the CEO, with the China, whatever finance minister,
Yeah.
and then you saw the pre-markets, right? So both are like, they're looking okay. Hold on, some crazy shit for these markets.
One tip for Friday is to, if you think you're gonna take a trade, wait 15 extra minutes.
Yeah, legit. That's a good tip.
Yeah. Whenever you think you should take a buy or sell, just wait extra 15 minutes. You're gonna be fine. Cause look at gold now.
Ranging.
Any particular reason why USD CAD and not CAD JPY? Yeah, because I've never traded CAD JPY. Man, YouTube gave me the most shitty music ever. Good morning, Nassim. Nicole T, a good song, should check it out.
my God, did you just see that flip gold just did?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Gold's
That's
doing.
nuts, man. Gold's so crazy.
So yeah, gold was fucking wild, dude.
Kevin, is your runner still going, or did it step out on break even?
No, while I was talking, I was about to close the runner when it spiked down there, and then as I finished talking and turned back, it spiked back up. and now it's like back to like where the entry would have been. It literally took out my runner right now and came back like where the price was. But that's alright. I'm trying to
You're
do
talking
this
that you already you already got the bag. I was just your runner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already bagged like $500, so I just want to like maybe risk like 1 or 2 more positions at actual NY. And if nothing happens, then fuck man, it's Friday. Yeah, gold on some shit.
For Euro New Zealand, I think you gotta wait for the support to break first, and then head down.
Oh shit! I'll be back for a second, guys. I just gotta wrap up my work, and then what time is it? I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Good morning, Raja.
Hi. Good morning, Constantine.
I see no trades.
Yeah, there's no trades today. Nothing. Just I'm just waiting for CAD news. That's it.
Oh, is that 8:30?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for CAD news.
Interesting.
This is my first time in here. Hella excited. Well, welcome.
Morning, Russ.
Hey, good morning, Bernard. How you doing?
Good, man. Good.
Yo, Bernard, you see those gold buys that I said yesterday? How we're gonna go to that 33 level?
Yeah, man. We did it.
I closed my run for 90.
That's blessed, bro. I closed mine at like 30 something, almost 40 pips, and then I waited for a retrace and I entered again, but then it stopped me out. But it's all good. And then I woke up at like 2 in the morning and saw a perfect sell, so I entered that and went back to bed.
Yeah, everything is raised, even gold, like it's weird.
Yeah, man. Well, that's what also, with the EMAs, I was looking at the 1 hour yesterday, just looked if it's going to range between the 200 and the under 5 or 14 and all that. And like I said, that my main support resistance line at 1526.5. If you look on the 15-minute, it basically respected that almost all last night. Even when it does breaks and retests on it.
Yeah, this is because I want, personally, I want DJ to go up, but I want it to close above 129.755. Because it's stuck in this fucking range right now.
Yeah, it's in this big ass range.
Yeah, I don't know, man. GJ never makes sense to me.
If you respect her, she'll give you pips, but don't be greedy, because then she'll suck your wallet dry.
Yeah, because if you look at it this way, this is how most traders' mind works. So they're gonna look at GJ, they'll be like, okay, we're ranging. And now what they're gonna do is they'll start to look at smaller time frames, and then they'll start to try to force a trade. They try to see, okay, where can I force a move? Then they'll say, okay, well, we got resistance here, so might take a buy above this area to go up. But what they don't realize is that this is your whole range.
So basically they'll try to scalp, play a little ping pong in between a small range, but then when it breaks out, it's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's why I don't like GJ, because I think that's what happened to me 6 months ago.
Yeah. So when you see this, it's really easy because now when you see this, you're like, okay, well, I don't have to take a trade because it's ranging. You know, even in your JPY, look, it's just ranging. So simple.
Yep.
You can tell yourself whatever story you want when you take a trade, but if you look at this chart, it's just ranging.
No point of forcing it. It's legit.
Yeah, exactly. There's no point in
But
forcing a trade.
my analysis on USD CAD, I think we're gonna head down.
Yeah, I think if USD CAD stays within this range, this is gonna break really hard. Either
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it is.
either it's gonna come all the way down. You're right, Constantine.
Yeah, and that's where the 200 on the 4 hour.
Yeah. Like this video and spread goodness. Make Forex community great again. That's true. Oh, I haven't liked. Okay. Make Forex great again. What time do you guys go to sleep and wake up? Oh, I go to bed at like 12. 11:30, 12.
Yeah, I go to bed like 11. I really need to get my like 7 to 8 hours.
Yeah, I think 17 hours of sleep is pretty good.
It's just that's how
2 day intervals.
If I get anything less than that, then I'm all like cranky and shit. And I can't even think on the charts.
What do you think about gold? I don't know if I'll retire. Yeah, gold is just ranging. Look at these wicks. Gold is just ranging here.
Hey, Bird. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. What do you think about gold? I tried to ask Raja. Yesterday it was just a yield curve that it got some pressure, buying pressure. That's why it got gold got dropped. Was that a fundamental reason for behind the gold dropping?
Yes, Bernard, can you please explain?
I just feel like they needed some relief. That's the way I saw it as. And then once we saw
what was the question?
Oh yeah, here's the person to ask. Jeevan. Ninad, pucho.
Jeevan.
What? My was lagging.
Yeah, he was asking why he feels that it was why he feels gold fell down yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Jeevan, तुमको हिंदी पर आता है?
Gold. Oh, last night why gold fell is because of all the good trade remarks from China, and then Trump replying to those trade remarks in a positive way, right? So when he's relieving. So when they're saying they want to have good trade agreements and have good further trade talks and come halfway, they're relieving a lot of these trade tensions and taking away from safe haven strength, right? So when at the same time you probably saw gold fall and do that, and if you back test and check when those headlines came out about the Chinese finance ministers or the Chinese representatives who talked about these good trade talks, you'll see the same time yen pairs probably flew too. Like DJ probably pushed up, EJ probably pushed up because yen lost a lot of strength as well, and then equities rally in that moment, right?
I got your point.
Yeah.
Plus, on top of that, don't you think end of week, end of month has a little bit of a factor as well?
Yeah, it just lines up with that. You know what I mean? Just those usual coincidences. It's a big game.
Hey, Jeevan, you think when this hurricane comes through and messes up Florida, it's going to give a little boost to the economy? Bro, people are already blocking up gas stations.
Oh wow, really?
But don't you think if a hurricane comes, you will get a lot of good jobs? Looks will go up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're Burner. When you get a chance, do a live video. I want to see what the motion is.
Okay. Wait, you mean during the hurricane?
Yeah, but I don't know if you're gonna be on a roof or something making them cinnamon rolls.
Man, I'll be making
I'll
money.
send you a video of how it is right now. It's pretty bad.
Oh wow, this is a category 4 hurricane.
From Alex live in the suite over there, man. He live in the penthouse. He got a bed view.
Oh, hold on. Oh, Alvarez. Yeah, yo, I want to see this.
Yeah. He live in the penthouse in Miami Beach, you know?
Oh, this thing is on its way.
That's good.
My idea for the chart is that it is trying to fill the wick from 4 hour and the overall momentum is bearish. Anuj Karki, I wish I could read your mind and I could know what chart you were talking about. But I'm not a mind reader, so I don't know. You know what? We were talking about gold yesterday. Well, I wasn't, but I was reading the conversation we were having. And we were talking about how gold is going to start going bearish. Oh, weekly did turn bearish on gold. That's what I said yesterday. Damn. 50.25. Yeah.
राजा अगर कोई गोल्ड का yesterday का न्यूज़ देखता नहीं था अगर तो उसको टेक्निकली एडजस्ट करने का मौका मिलता था. ऐसे मैं कल एनालिसिस किया तो उसको एग्जैक्टली अगर वो न्यूज़ नहीं देखता है तो भी उसको चांस था कल बहुत सारा कि वो टेक्निकली अकॉर्डिंग टू कैंडल्स मैनेज कर सकता था ट्रेड.
फॉर सेल
तुमको लगता है ये मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ? या फॉर सेल एग्जैक्टली. क्योंकि उतना वो जल्दी ड्रॉप नहीं हुआ
इन लंदन सेशन.
या इन लंदन सेशन.
या
उसके बाद तो टेक्निकली मोमेंटम बन गया बेरिश का.
या
जीवन मुझे लगता है because you said that if your technicals are strong you no need to see fundamentals because market gives you a lot of hints to what will happen next in next few hours.
Yeah, so how would you have taken the sell? How?
There we go.
I guess I'm gonna buy a new monitor today. I'm gonna get a 4K monitor.
See, there's heavy drop on the gold on the London section drop yesterday. H1 this exactly. See on that where it entered the minor resistance of M30. We've taken that 50 pips.
Yeah, that was a good one then. Oh yeah, 50 pips.
yeah. So I just yesterday till 2 o'clock I was looking at this chart and I said if I didn't knew about the news I would have taken technically this trade.
Yeah.
With a lot of people took Avid and all other people from UK they did the same shit what I'm talking right now.
So why didn't you put pending order?
Because I was stuck. My psychology was stuck in the bullish momentum.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't respected the market biofeedback.
Hey Raja, in your old videos you used to say we should trade off the support resistance candle. Now it seems like you base your support resistance of the wick endings. No, you are absolutely wrong. It's still the same thing. These support resistance, they're just to guide your eyes. And the way I place them is the way they guide my eyes. That's it. Listening to this stream on the way to the airport. Oh, where you headed? Where you headed, Herman? Gutma? Someone's heading to the airport. Damn. Wish I was on my way on a plane somewhere. EJ is falling. No, it's not falling. EJ is approaching support. Right there. Oh, Dubai and Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Nice. There's a marathon training camp in Ethiopia, so you can go there. You can train for the marathons. You know, the 5,000 meter marathons and 10,000 meter marathons.
But you gotta run it while being on your MT4.
Yeah, you gotta run it.
Yeah, I think GCAT and USD CAT will drop, and CAT JPY is gonna fly. CAT JPY is doing a nice breaking retest to the upside. Up there, but that's cool.
A lot of gas stations already out of gas.
Oh wow.
Is the highway packed?
The highway always packed, bro. Nah, but I don't even know why I'm going to work right now. It's just bad out here right now. Like, it ain't that bad, but shouldn't be working in it.
So after the hurricane is gone, that means that your work is gonna get really busy, right?
Oh, after a hurricane, that's when all the money comes because everybody roof leaking, everybody got problem.
Oh.
A lot of trees fall down, so you could go out there with a chainsaw, make some side money cutting up trees, get it out the way and stuff too, you know.
Yeah.
Mechanics make a lot of money because, you know, down here on a normal day it gets flooded. So imagine a day with a storm. So a lot of people's cars get messed up. That's what I said, man. Hurricanes be boosting the economy.
So what is it like right now? Is it like heavy winds with downpour or what?
Nah, right now it's a normal Florida rain. It's raining. Just the sky looks like hell.
Oh, perfect day to go to the beach. I'm down.
Yeah, actually, last hurricane I did go.
I just posted a video on the chat, Constant. If you want to see how it is.
Oh, that's popular.
Yeah, what floor you stay on, Alex?
10.
Oh yeah, you got a nice view then.
Fill that stuff up with water, like, just in case y'all lose it. That way you be able to flush your toilet.
You ready? Pick me up and go eat.
I'll probably be out boarding people's houses until the last minute like I did last year.
Yeah, that's what I did during Katrina. It was good, man. Made some money during Katrina.
Yeah, so the hurricanes don't faze me, bro. Especially, you know, I mean, people down here in Florida already know that there's days that we have worse storms during the regular part of the year. You know?
Yeah, it rains by me and it floods automatically, so it is what it is.
Exactly.
But no one is like that big of a Super Bowl.
Hey Raja, it's Friday. Don't be dumb. Does that mean Friday is a risky trading day? Yes. Because it's the last day of the week, it's the last day of the month. So, you know, like everything is kind of like ranging right now. EJ ranging, GJ ranging, gold ranging, USD CAD ranging. There's no trade on Friday. Nobody is trying to give back profits. Only real losers are trying to go hard today. That is absolutely correct.
Yo, Latino Heat.
What's up, brother?
I think your GCAD is still good to go for themselves because I looked at USD CAD and it has a lot of room to fall down, so GCAD will follow.
Thank you, the HP. I appreciate it. No, I'm being serious.
Hey guys, if you just joined the stream, welcome. Just give a like to the stream so it spreads all across YouTube. Trust me, it helps a lot of people every day. Raja, could you play Zelda Ocarina of Time soundtrack? No, Vasil, because then YouTube is going to send me a warning. YouTube already sent me a warning.
Yeah, see, GJ is dropping right now back in the support level, so
alright,
we'll wait for this hourly close and then we'll figure out if we want to drop some more.
Alright, so J breaks above 129,630, target 129,770. Jay, I was looking at the same thing. I was looking at the same thing here earlier, but then I figured that, like, you know, I mean, if you look on the 1 hour, this is your 1 hour range here, right? This is your 1 hour range. So at first I had it up over here too, but then I said no, that's might be forcing a trade. So this is with the 1 hour range I have, you know, because you gotta put yourself in the best possible position for a trade. So I think a move above 129,840 would be good to go up till 130 even, but a move below 129,360 would be good to go till, you know, 129,100 or 129,140. So I mean, it's just in a range right now. What you gotta do? Look at this. So the best thing is to just realize that, okay, Friday might be a no trading day. Whenever it's Friday, I tell myself, okay, it's going to be a no trading day, because Friday is just, sometimes, you know, they're clean moves, but if you look at the charts right now, the charts are formed in a way which will make you force some sort of analysis, and then that will make you do a forced trade, and it will 100% be a loss. Take care, Vasil. Have fun.
Yo.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, it's Dennis, the penis pill.
Hey, relax with those things. This is YouTube. We can't use that sort of language here on YouTube.
Hey, Apu left?
You mean Radio Shack?
Nene.
Nene, yeah, Apu. I kind of want a squishy.
Damn, bro. I'm not even gonna be able to get my breakfast from all these fools. Oh, Mr. Burner. What's up, Mr. Dennis? Just waiting for something to move.
We got cat news.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these people to move out of the gas station so I go get my breakfast. Nah, real talk, man. Check my camera real quick. I turned it on for you, Constantine, so you can see the idiots in the way.
Now you're
Wow.
burning.
Holy.
I just want to get my breakfast, B. I don't care about gas.
And let the
Yo, why don't you
car park in another.
Dude, you
Nah,
gotta be smart. You gotta be smart like me.
Cause this is a good neighborhood, bro, and they'll call the police to have my car towed. Somewhere else, I'll park it wherever I feel like it. But I'm blessed.
At this point, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, you're near to
There's a
Aventura?
hurricane coming.
My gas full, baby. Look, I'm full.
What kind of?
BE from Forex family. He went to the gas station at 3 in the morning. No lie. Wait.
What happened?
That BE from Forex family that he lived over there in West Palm. He posted, he went to the gas station at 3 in the morning. No lines, bro.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
What's this here?
These are the people that are trying to go last minute before work and everything. You know how it is, man.
I went yesterday. Already spent like 45 minutes to get in the pump.
Yeah, I just need to figure out my empanadas and my croquetas.
I'm not too sure if UCAD's gonna break this 1 hour support here.
Yeah, USD CAD, it's gonna break with the news.
Yeah, my best bet is to have sell stops.
Yeah, it says sell stops, but I don't.
I'm legit not in anything. I might just go back to sleep. It's boring.
Yeah, this is boring. The only thing I'm gonna do is just do pendings on CAD news. That's it.
So when it comes to the YouTube stuff, Rakeel, like how quick are they able to catch things? Like is it like same day?
Yeah, same day. It's like in a couple hours.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Yeah, so I get an email from them saying that, hey, you know, you were playing this music. I mean, you can't play this music, dude. Just don't. I'm like, okay, sorry.
I'm telling you, man, they'll find anything to demonetize your video.
Anything, man. Even if you start singing some music, they'll be like, hey, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Oh, what? You can't even hum a song?
Oh no, that's just like.
Can I sing in Russian?
What's this? Cell stop USD CAD. Good idea. 1.32750. Yes. No. That's not a good idea. Having a cell, I'll probably have my cell stop at like 1.32700. Because if I can have it at 1.32700, and then it's gonna slip me maybe 10-15 pips, and then drop further down. So yeah, that would be a good idea. Because you will get slipped, so keep that in mind.
Wow. YouTube. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just.
But I guess it's worth it in the end.
Yeah, YouTube Live is pretty good, man. It's amazing. Like YouTube Live has so much reach. It's crazy. I should have done this like way before.
Hey, Constantine, you think if we could respect 1526.5 as resistance, go down to 1521?
I don't know, bro. This 4-hour candle's going bullish, and mine is about to end in 30 minutes.
Mine's about to end in 30 minutes too.
I still think we have like more room to push up to like 1535 because that's a very key level. If you take a look, it needs to be still tested because we only got as high as 1533.
Oh, okay, you think that broken support's gonna get retested?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I wasn't seeing that at first, but yeah, you will.
But I want this consolidation to break on the 30-minute because it's just bad.
Yeah, that's what I was watching. It's a 30 minute and the 15. The 15 minutes just wicking under the EMAs, but it's really about to blow up.
Yo, who's got like talking in the background?
I think that's you.
No, bro. I'm alone, buddy.
No, I was gonna say Latino Heat. How many wives do you have?
Holy. I don't have wives, bro. The only wife I have is Mary Jane.
Yeah, she's pretty loyal.
She be running around with dudes, but she loves me the most.
Just better than my shares bet, you know what I mean?
Look at Sean Lee, right? All the problems he's having right now, I mean, he keeps himself busy. He talks to haters all day, expect busy, and when...
Hey, where am I? This is in the kitchen. What are you doing?
No, I think Raja's rewatching his videos.
Yeah.
When Roger's quiet and watching something else, he's bored.
Yeah.
Lonely bitch, why don't you go make a fucking salad, huh? When's the last time you actually had greens, huh? Why don't you get some real dick to suck on, you lonely bitch? What the hell is your problem?
I gotta take a look at the girl I sent to the chat, man. All kinds of good munchies.
Look at what? I'm sorry?
So take a look at the video I sent to the chat. I got all kinds of good munchies over here.
Oh.
Yeah, lots of cardiac arrest and diabetes.
I'm not gonna start with your veganism today.
Man, these things, they look like they're 2 days old.
Hell nah, bro. Fresh, everything fresh in the morning.
No, trust.
The first video, that first part, were they like empanadas?
I'm thinking of doing an in-person course of yours. When are you normally in? How much? We have it in Miami. In Miami on the 20th September.
Oh, this is
Imagine
round two.
Imagine if you had a book like for when the hurricane came, like
Oh.
that would have been fun.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to have it in Miami because of the hurricane.
Like, who would have thought? It's a good thing you waited like 1 month in between of the seminars.
You should be okay. It's like they're quick with their construction. Gold, you are just sitting.
Yep.
Wow.
I wonder how many people are in Florida right now and in their bunker as we speak, like underground.
You don't see this breaking.
At my own house, I definitely have a bunker.
You mean like a panic room or like an apocalypse room?
Yeah, exactly.
Doomsday prep.
Exactly.
There's a lot of people that do that, especially white people. They love like doomsday prepping and shit.
Oh yeah.
They love that crap. They
Yo,
love
Constantine. For real, down in Miami, no one really preps, bro. People go out and buy alcohol and then they just party through the storm.
The irresponsible ones, yes.
That's a good way of looking at that. Like, if I'm talking about my life, like, I'm going my bunker, making sure there's Wi-Fi, and I'm trading there.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some food.
Oh,
Oh, it's hash browns. It's hash
no, he's
browns.
gonna go get ice cream. He eats ice cream for breakfast.
You can have
That's
ice
great.
cream. I could go to Tim Hortons.
Hash hash browns, Nutella.
Oh, buddy, Nutella and hash browns is the best fucking thing. Oh my god. You don't put Nutella in your hash browns, you need to go see a doctor.
No. I'm just fine with the ketchup. I'm good.
I put a hot sauce on mine.
Ooh, hot sauce and ketchup. All right.
That's what's on the end. It's on my hash browns, man.
I am hungry.
Don't worry, I'm eating for you, Dennis.
Oh, you're gonna FedEx me some of that snack you're having.
I'll send you the napkins with crumbs.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh man, Gold wants to do something. Wanted to do something.
Somebody took a bong rip right here.
Damn, you're right there, bud. I thought that was you.
Yo, I heard that too.
Bro.
Turner, dog, please mute yourself.
YouTube police, holy Alex, holy.
My God, ain't nobody want to hear him says all background music and stuff.
Oh, G-Ben, he's Jake is looking on your view for your views on Pound and Cat.
I've been asking him since London. He said he hasn't looked at the numbers.
Oh, Macadamia Nuts is here.
Shut up, Dennis.
Oh, is that Alpaca?
Alpaca.
Oh, you guys might want to be careful with that.
What's up, Four Eyes?
Dennis, it's a brand for shisha. Never heard of it?
Brand for shisha? No.
Yeah, it's a brand of shisha.
Yeah, okay.
I'm serious. Look, this is how you spell it. Check the chat.
ALFAKHER.
Yeah, but YouTube algorithm doesn't care about the spelling, right?
It's not about algorithm. I'm pretty sure they have like one person that's like sitting there and just like listen to the whole thing, try to catch something.
Right. What about if there's like a shisha enthusiast?
No, there's
like
probably
a live stream. Imagine there's like a live stream about shisha.
Oh wait.
From her favorite stuff.
7:30. No, okay, that did not move. No.
I really want to sell GJ here, but I don't know. It still hasn't really broken this range.
Constantine, I thought you were only trading gold, bro.
I trade everything.
Dimitri.
For today.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Damn, Alex being Forex police.
Yeah, exactly. No, I noticed on Traders Domain they have a lot less leverage with trading gold. So when you're trading gold, I think it's only 5% of your whole balance. All other pairs, it's normal.
Trade AUDs are.
No, I was gonna think of trading something with the ruble.
What happened to UDZR?
You know, and make my boy Vladimir Putin proud.
Damn, 1 hour.
I'm surprised there's no ruble USD or like USD ruble. Like that should be a pair.
Okay, there we go. Gotta put this somewhere over here. Probably.
Rakeel.
Hey, Dennis.
You look this clean first thing in the morning?
Yeah, bro.
Look at him. Woo! So he's like, so this is how you eat breakfast.
What's so funny?
Yes.
He's looking pretty clean first thing in the. Oh man, I just imagine him so different in the morning.
What do you mean? Like I'm a bum? Is that what you're saying?
Not a bum, just not prepped for the day yet.
It's the guy from Pakistan in the cave.
Yeah, I'm pretty, yo, the way that camera angle is positioned, like, a bit too wide.
Oh, he's bumping his SEO when he shows his face. All for YouTube, guys.
What do you mean? Oh, SEO.
Yo, Burner, check out gold in a 5 minute.
So, Constantine, don't make him unmute his mic.
Hold up, bro. I'm trying to deal with leaving this.
Gold is not doing anything right now, man.
Yes, come on. Gold is not doing anything. Nothing.
I'm over here trying to eat my empanada, fight traffic, and look at that 5 minute. Hey, we're just coming to tap my resistance like we was talking about, though.
I'm gonna take like a 10-minute power nap. This is bullshit.
Yo, sleep is for the weak, man.
Oh, sleep is for the beast.
Dimitri just wake up at 8:15 for the news.
Go jump in the ice water real quick.
Oh, true. That's what I do.
Yeah, Dimitri, just wake up at like 8:20 for the CAD news.
No, I'll wake up at 8:29 and then just, I don't know, pick a side, fire or so.
Just flip a coin. That's what I do.
Oh, Bernard, that's like the clouds and the rain and lightning told you.
Bro, yesterday I almost got hit by lightning. For real, I ain't gonna lie, I froze up.
You got hit by lightning yesterday?
No, man. Almost.
You wouldn't be talking to us right now.
Hey, Kevin.
What up?
Bless man.
How's the gas station down that way?
That shit sucks, bro. Some of these places are already out of gas too. I just fought trying to get in just to get my breakfast, you know.
Yeah, might have to postpone my trip to Miami.
Don't say that. Why, bro?
I don't know, cause
You're coming at the end of the month.
Yeah,
yo.
The hurricane ain't gonna. I mean,
Y'all got hurricanes.
Yo, Raja, Florida hears that they gonna send a hurricane up to Canada.
Yeah, there's no hurricane. Canada's so far away, the hurricane just dies. Tries coming up
Canada's
here.
peaceful. You don't get that hurricane.
Has Canada ever had a hurricane?
No.
You guys don't get hurricane, tornadoes, nothing happens up that way.
Never.
Blizzards.
Yeah, but they get blizzards, bro. Y'all be getting snow and all those blizzards and everything.
We
Yeah.
had Hurricane Hazel in 1970.
Oh, you're gonna take it all the way back there? Come on now, Dad.
Well, they said we never had a hurricane. We had a hurricane.
Yeah, apparently that's.
Back in 1937, I remember I was walking down the street and winds started.
Yeah, and we get your remnants. We get your tropical storms. It just rains for like a week.
Hey, were you born in? You wasn't born in 71.
No, I was born in '79, but I still was told about it. This is what happens when the market ranges, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So I woke up late. I looked last night and I saw everything setting up, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a bad day in the market. But it's good because what you can do is you can plan for next week.
Exactly.
Looking at the weekly candles for every one of your charts. Look at the weekly candles, and now you can anticipate where we're going next. Like you can see, GJ is holding support, so we should continue up next month.
Man, if this goes up, we're going back to 132.
Oh yeah, 100%. So it's great. We have targets. This is what you should be doing as a trader: is when there isn't a trade available, look at the higher time frame, get the overall direction, and say, hey, where should we be going?
Maybe we'll finally fill that gap at 148 that we made so long ago.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I guarantee you it's going to go back to 145. Gold will drop down to like 1480, 1470 if the trade talks keep getting better and better. There's a huge daily or huge weekly candle on gold right now. We're sitting at support on the weekly. Once we break that, oh my gosh, it's heaven.
It's gonna bounce if we break that.
It's heaven. Look at this. This is what you're aiming for. This is like, you want all of this right here. Like once we break that, you have clear traffic, no traffic. You have a clear path drop with that weekly candle. Once this breaks support, that's as a trader, this is what you should be doing, because if you do this, you will not rush, and you will see opportunity, and you'll just wait and hunt that opportunity. And then afterwards, obviously, it'll drop to here, then drop right to here. So we got lots of time. Gold will be a very, very good trade. When Trump and China announce that they've actually gotten through trade talks, yeah, it's going to be a great correction. Because this essentially, right now, this isn't going to break today, I don't think. If it does, yippee-ki-yay. But that's the move that you want. You want this whole move right here. That whole move.
Yes.
That's what you want. So if you're trading gold, or that's in your plan, this junk here, who cares about this? You don't want to get caught in that. You want this bad boy right here. That's what you want. So you should be marking down on your charts with gold that exact area where that candle is, and you should be hunting that candle. And as soon as we break this area here and we start heading down, you should be looking to grab a piece of that move very, very easily. You should be looking for that move. That's your target. So mark my words, it will fill and it will have a mirror candle. Just like we've seen before.
Ooh, that's a $20 move.
I know.
Yes.
And you know when that move comes? When Trump announces that they've come to a deal and they've done everything.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jeevan will catch it and he'll tell us all, so we'll all catch it.
I'll send it right away when I said, yeah, guys, you did 3 minutes ago. China just said they're ready to, they just pulled out their pens.
Yeah.
Not right away. He's gonna send it over like after 5 hours. Look, this guy's 100 pips.
I sent it overnight, man. It's not my fault if you're asleep. You'd be surprised how much beef goes down over London session for some reasonable times. So
how strong is that USD news? That USD news is okay. You know, it's not that strong. I wouldn't expect it to move a lot. CAD GDP is the only thing I'm looking at. That's it. We'll put pendings and...
Yeah, today's not going to be a big move.
What's that?
Yeah, no, today's not going to be that big of a move. It's the end of the month.
Yeah. I'm just trying to cap and click on that GDP, whatever CAD GDP.
Exactly. Look at it this way. If you had a positive week this week, today you should be just relaxing and taking a look at what's going on. You shouldn't even be trying to find a trade in the charts. It's a long weekend. You know, there's not going to be any trades on Monday, really. So now is your chance to enjoy the rest of the week. Plan your trades for the following week and the following month. Map out your levels for the following month.
Imagine working your ass off all week and then you ruin it in like 2 hours.
And then you gotta wait till Tuesday to even look at the markets again.
Yeah.
What happens on Monday?
It's Labor Day, man.
Yeah.
Working man knows no holidays. He said, what do you mean Monday? Monday's not a holiday.
I don't even know what day it is today.
Nah, real talk, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd have no idea what day it is. Damn, this sucks. So Monday, no work.
Well, Vern, if you need help, there's this thing called a calendar on your phone.
The only thing I have on my phone is MT4 and WhatsApp. I don't even use it for phone calls or text message.
Futures open Monday.
Yeah, I'm going to the X today. I'm going to eat all their money.
If they both suspend tariff without reaching a deal, they could support them. Will go down to 1,500. Yeah, for USD CAD, I'm really gonna put buy stops at like 1.33 100 and sell stops around 3.2 700. And that's it.
Thinking it was gonna be sells to correct that bullish move up.
Yeah, that would make sense. Just like gold here, once it breaks below 1525.
We both have clean candles to the left, no traffic.
Clean candles to the left.
Be happy. Rakeel, you can't sing. The YouTube's gonna ban you.
No, that was my own song.
Oh.
Yeah.
You sure? Someone's gonna copyright that.
No, clean candles to the left. See, like.
Yeah, watch. Disney's gonna come in and be like, "Yo, that's our song."
Hey, gays. I think you meant guys. Platform DZ came in saying, "Hey, gays."
Oh yeah, that's right. The chat. Hold on, let's see.
Hey.
Let's see here. Who's Nassim?
Nassim is a long-time listener and follower.
Oh, in the WhatsApp chat too, right?
No. He's from Twitch.
Okay.
He has made his own identity on Twitch and Mixer and now on YouTube.
Yo, you got some pretty good ratios here. You're up to like, I think. Wait, 6.
Bro, why are you using a dog, man?
Yeah, Dennis is preparing his breakfast for today.
Joe,
Dennis is.
Hold up, I got peed on speed dial, bro.
Dennis getting dog pancakes ready for today.
Oh, you guys
dog
cakes this morning.
Dog cakes.
Ooh, Samson is showing his muscles over there. Dole Shole.
Hold on, let's see. Alright, we got.
I mean, look at this, man. Look at gold. What are you gonna do with gold? Nothing. Look at that.
Make goat doo-doo pie.
Look at that. Ranging. GJ. Same shit. Ranging. EJ. Ranging. USDCAD. Ranging.
Come on, Jerry.
GCAD. Ranging.
GCAD. Yes, ranging.
Hola, Dennis. No bueno.
With USDCAD, do you think it could whipsaw, seeing that we both have USDCAD and use it at the same time? Yeah, so basically with USDCAD, what can possibly happen is that it might, you're right, it might whipsaw, or it might just stay in its range. Like, you know, it wicks out of it and comes right back inside, so, I mean, you know. Plus like when you have pending orders, you're going to get flipped 100%. So, I mean, Friday is just to analyze for next week, or, you know, like ask some intelligent questions, and basically that's it. I mean,
Why is there 2 videos of you, dude?
I know, Inception. Look at that.
No, the other one's Raja Banks.
Oh man.
hey Dennis, you can't speak. You gotta show yourself before speaking.
Yeah. What happened to the new rule? You gotta have your camera on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What? What was this rule?
Yeah, we're gonna kick you here soon.
We created it yesterday, so you better step it up.
Is it just me, or is Ted always analyzing in a dark room with locked door, alone and afraid of the sun?
No, look, that's bright as a day.
Oh, there's Ted right there. It's a party today.
Imagine he comes out growling and shit like that.
Bro, why is there 2 max?
Bro, it's Inception. Watch. Do it right now.
Yeah.
Bro, because he's on his phone and at home, bro. Come on, it's not that hard.
Oh, come on, Alex. You don't want to be smart ass.
Sorry, wise man.
GP Cat, yeah,
It
is
makes me
more
wiser than the meat eaters.
Super wise.
Rakeel, you gotta show your pretty mug.
What mug? What mug are you talking about?
Your face, bro.
Oh, you can't see it?
No, we can't see it. We see you and your son in the Bahamas or something.
No, I think.
No, bro, you gotta. Oh my god. Vegan food does not make you smarter. You gotta go down and keep on looking.
You see the blue thing? You see the blue dots? So click the blue dots and then choose show only video participants or something like that.
Hide non-video. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to show you all the guys' videos on.
All the other factors.
Smash or pass from the top.
The only reason I have video is because I'm on my laptop. When I'm on my desktop, there's no video.
Are you home, Uncle Ted?
Oh yeah, I'm home. Just getting the basement and my office redone. So they're down there changing everything, and they ripped apart my office. My entire desktop setup is like in a box. I was gonna pull it out because the other day I was super frustrated that I couldn't do anything on my laptop that I usually do on my desktop. But then I was like, I'll deal with it. Like, it's hard for me to do like my analysis on the charts and stuff because I'm using a mouse pad instead of an actual mouse. So that's why my arrows look all stupid. When I have the mouse, I can just drop it.
Ooh. So I gotta give me one of these, right? But with the right paw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can get both, but you need one for your business, so get a right paw one.
What about if I switch the paw and I do like a little operation and put it on that side?
Then you're desecrating the actual like relief of it, bro. Don't ever do that.
Okay.
Alex, what if it waves the left foot?
Then that means that que te vaya pa'l carajo.
What does that cat mean?
That cat is neko. Neko means cat in Japanese. It brings luck. It has to be facing forward, like against the door. So it salutes all your every family and welcomers and people going to your house.
In my culture, cats don't mean good luck.
Yeah, because you guys eat them.
Yo, Rakeel.
Oh, is that true?
Rakeel, and the paw, that cat, if the right paw is raised, it invites money and good fortune to businesses. And if the left one's raised, it invites customers or.
Yeah, so I should get the right one too.
I don't think it works like that. I don't know.
No, it is like that. I mean, trust me. I went to Japan and I was there.
Look up Lucky Neko. Lucky Neko.
Lucky.
You're supposed to just get elephants, man. Elephants are good luck for you.
Maneki Neko.
Yo, man, I wish I took that gold sale off of 1526.
Why?
Because it was perfect rejection off of that, plus my 30-minute EMA turned bearish like I was expecting.
Why you guys love trading consolidation?
Yeah, for real, like.
Because in this consolidation range is about an 18 pip range, so I could have grabbed my 10 pips and been done already.
So what if it just blows through?
Then it goes up and hits my stop.
You actually trade with stop loss, okay.
Damn, Kevon's taking shots.
Nah, somebody called me, so you gotta repeat what you were saying. What was happening, Kev? I lost you. Somebody was calling me.
I'm getting out of bed.
That's it? That was 10 minutes?
Yo, Constantine, as soon as you went to lay down, gold dropped.
Yeah, like 40 seconds.
Gold's not doing anything, but GG could be a buy.
For all you new traders out there, do not trade consolidation. Do not do what Burner does.
Yeah, don't trade GJ.
Never follow Burner. Smart people.
GJ is just ranging. You can't force a trade on GJ. No matter what you say, I'll say GJ is ranging.
Yeah,
it's just
see what most people probably think, like, okay, it's gonna range in that. They'll probably take a larger position at the top, and that shit goes, you know what I mean? Goes right
yeah,
through.
100%
the other way.
It's not guaranteed. Sooner or later, that bubble's gonna pop. Nothing happens by 8:30. We have news at 8:30. I need to look at.
Yeah, we got news at 8:30.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some pendings.
Yeah, see, that 5 minute on GJ goes back into the range. A nice bullish close.
Go. Take it easy today.
Dude, I'm trying to get in this fucking public plaza and the fucking line stretches all the way around.
What, a Publix?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we don't got Publix up here. We got Stop and Shop.
Just dropped my son at school. I'm trying to grab a sandwich.
Oh my god, those shits are so fire, bro. Those Publix subs, yeah, like the chicken tender ones. Fire.
I do the jerk turkey, honey ham, and 4 slices of provolone.
Yeah, I do a chicken tender one with honey mustard and lettuce, spinach. I'm getting hungry now.
Nothing like watching the live stream on the go. It's funny because like everybody knows things are ranging and everyone's still here watching. Oh, it's hilarious. Guys, do your eyes get tired from watching screens since early in the morning? I have 2 screens. One screen has the charts, which I only look at every 30-minute candle. Every 30-minute candle I look at the charts. I'm like, okay, let's see what's happening. Or 15-minute. And then I have the other screen where it has my YouTube and WhatsApp and Slack and all those things. But I don't think the eyes, you know, like they get damaged by looking at the screens. I think back in the day when they had those big ass TV screens, those were dangerous. But now, you know, these flat screens and LED, like they're pretty good. They're pretty good on the
Retina
eyes.
display.
Yeah, Retina display. You got Retina display.
I don't know, Rakeel. All I see is guns.
Yes. Yeah, bro, we're getting big. This one. Oh, wow. First thing in the morning, not even pumped. Not even pumped. What you guys think going to occur in the next 2 hours? I don't know about 2 hours, but in 2 days there's Hurricane Dorian coming to Florida.
For sure.
Like, come on, man.
Guys, I was born and raised here. I've been through all the hurricanes. Ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. It's gonna be rain and wind, bro.
Really?
Trust me, cuz. Trust me. We're getting the outer winds, but the tail of it.
Wow, look at gold. I wonder how many people took sells on gold and now they're getting date raped by gold. Gold took them on a...
Yep.
Burner
wow.
took sells.
Look at that.
100%.
Every day at 8 o'clock, the market moves very hard.
Yeah. Gold just like, you want to sell, buddy? All right, let's sell.
You want to sell the last day of the week? Not happening. Last day of the month? Not happening.
But I thought we had like end of week, end of month relief.
We did. That was yesterday.
That was me.
That was yesterday, bro. How much more relief did you want? 15.50 to 15.21. That's $30 relief. But we're gonna get another $30 push eventually, so it's all good. We just sit back and wait. The best part about trading is sitting and waiting and looking at all the trades that are coming up.
EJ and UJ are at big support right now.
Yep. So. EJ's gonna drop too. EJ's actually Euro Pound is another one of those pairs that I'll be watching as well, because there was a huge push to the upside over the last, like, say 4 months, and now we're starting to come to the downside. And once the pound gets stronger, it's going to drop that pair very, very good. So Euro Pound, if you trade that pair, keep that on your watch list, because there is a lot of upside movement that has to be corrected now, and that correction is going to come once Brexit stabilizes the UK economy. The pound will strengthen instantly. So, well, I mean, I don't want to say instantly, but the idea is once Brexit happens, there's going to be certainty back in the UK economic arena. And what I mean by certainty is the fact that at least we're going to be moving to do something. Because with Brexit right now, without having Brexit or, you know, all this talk, there's no certainty of action. Once we have certainty of action, then that is when everything will start to move accordingly. It's the same thing with these trade deals, that like tariffs. Once we have certainty, then that brings back stability into the market, and that normalizes everything. So it's not necessarily the outcome of Brexit or the outcome of the tariffs. It's more of the fact that there's been a decision made. So keep that in mind when you're looking at economic policy. It's not necessarily what the policy is going to be. That does impact the currency pair, but it's also the fact that there's been a policy set, that something's supposed to happen, right? So keep that in mind.
So like once it becomes official, you're saying?
Yeah, once there's a decision made, that means that certainty will enter back into the market, because now institutions, people that are moving the market will now be able to plot a direction and say, okay, based on the fact that there's certainty now that they've come with a decision, we're going to see this and this happen. Or as news comes out, we can now forecast what we believe the economy is going to do, right? Like we already heard the UK is setting up agreements with all the various partners that they already had agreements with in the EU, in the European Union. So like Canada, United States, like all the other countries outside the European Union, the UK is already setting up similar agreements. So one could say that that will probably be positive for the UK once Brexit goes through, and then people start to see the results, and then they'll say, hey, we still have all these trading partners, we're still trading. So it's things like that to keep in mind.
All right, thank you. Adding that fundamental twist on it makes a big game changer for me.
Oh, like in gold?
Gold, any of them. Like Ted was saying about EG, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's just when you look at the markets, always look at the fact, does this currency pair have stability or is there instability? And what you can do is you can meter that instability. And what I mean by meter is you can gauge the level of instability, right? Like right now, the US is teetering on a very unstable economy or unstable economy because, you know, there's fears of a recession, they have the tariffs, trade wars, Donald Trump's being a dick. So there's a lot of instability there. So when you look at the level of certainty that currency has, it's not very certain. So any sort of direction, whether it's a more stable environment or a more unstable environment, will shift the strength of that pair. So someone asked me the other day, they said, what are my views on USD CAD? And I said neutral. And then they said, well, explain neutral. And I said, well, essentially, you have two countries that are both in the shitter, essentially, or that are going to the shitter. So there's not going to be much of a gain to be made out of those currencies. Because once again, when you're trading currencies, the simplest approach and the simplest rule of thumb is look for a dominant pair versus a non-dominant pair. And what I mean by that is look for a currency that's doing good and a currency that's doing bad, or that's generally weaker than that currency, right?
Yeah, Rakeel spoke about that a lot during his Toronto course.
Yeah.
That was another thing, alone from just obviously making sure that one economy is open and one is, you know, sleeping, but fundamentally too, like you're saying right now.
Yeah.
Get someone who's doing really good and someone either like Canada or US who aren't, and you know, you'll have strong. What do you want to say? You'll have stronger moves.
Yeah, it'll be easier to see the trend as it moves through.
Right.
So that's sort of the simplistic view of currency trading, and a lot of people forget that. And then when you put those small pieces together, it becomes a little bit of a better picture. People always, like, this is the biggest challenge traders have, is they look at a chart and then they try and take trades, but they're not thinking in the back of their mind what actually is going on in those economies to support the trade that they're taking. And, you know, then someone says, well, Ted, how do you do that? How do you know all this? And so it just comes with experience, and it also comes with keeping up with the latest headline news, right? Like, you could just go through, scan Bloomberg, CNBC, Forex Factory, FX Street, Google the news. You could do all that stuff, and you can see sort of the sentiment in the market that's happening. And then you can dive in a little bit deeper if you want a little bit more information, or you can then zero in on that. And what you can do is keep a notepad beside your desk or your laptop and write down all the latest findings you have for each currency pair and just keep a track of it. And then as you get better, you don't necessarily have to write it down. You can just keep it in your head. Like, I know all the current news events in my head just because there's only a couple pairs that I trade. I trade, you know, the pound sometimes, or I'll trade the US dollar, and I live in Canada, so those are the three main currency pairs I trade. So I pretty much know what's going on, the major events in all three of those. So I don't have to know the specifics. I just have to be aware that something could be happening, or if there's a news event, how will that affect a particular pair, and does that line up with the technicals in the chart?
So, but you're saying you're definitely going more into it other than looking at red folders on Forex Factory.
Well, the red folders on Forex Factory, that's planned news.
Right.
So that's news that is going to happen every month that the institutions are always going to price in. And obviously what pricing means, it means that they're going to have a certain direction based on what their analysts know in their office. Because you have to think about it, an institution is built by thousands of people. Those thousands of people are paid to predict information before it comes out. And the only way that we get a real change in the marketplace is if the information that they've predicted is way off compared to the actual numbers that appear. So when you look at news releases, for the most part, institutions are going to have those numbers down, right? The time where they have uncertainty or the time where we have giant moves is when there's a policy that comes out that there was information added that the institutions weren't expecting, or they believe it was super good or super bad. Like if you look at interest rates, if we know interest rates are going to change, the institutions know that already. They're not stupid. They have to figure it out. But what they look at is they look at what kind of impact the interest rates are going to have, but also too, what was the tone in terms of the interest rate release? What was the dialogue after the interest rate release? What was said? Was there a positive tone? Was there a negative tone? Was there information that was added that they weren't expecting? And that's what really drives the market. So if you go and back test or review anytime there's been an interest rate move with the US dollar as an example, maybe not the last one, but the previous ones, there was a huge move. The US dollar weakened, a huge move, because they knew that they were going to keep rates the same, but at the same time too, they were still edging towards the fact that the conditions in the market were getting worse for the US economy. So if you go and look at the charts on those particular days of the FOMC, you'll see huge moves that everybody was able to predict, but they got increasingly better with the move because of the fact that the news was worse than expected. So you had like a huge catalyst for that push, and if you traded it, you got like a huge bonus on that.
Yeah. Do you, I mean, if you happen to know off the top of your head any particular something online that I can go to like that helps you practice with that type of stuff other than just back testing like you just said?
Well, just any economics courses, free economics courses.
Or join Capital Hungry. You'll be on top of everything.
Yeah, that's also pretty good too. Capital Hungry.
What is that?
It's a fundamental Telegram channel. It's really good, man.
It's in Telegram. What is it? I mean, I don't know if you guys were joking, saying it was like some guy just like charging people money for like bullshit.
No, this guy's legit as hell, bro. Just ask.
There was no trust. He might write up like a paragraph or so, maybe 2, 3, 7 paragraphs. I gotta read them.
Steven comes from us, so we keep him in line if he steps out of them.
Alright, sounds good. Have to do my own investigating.
Yep.
Robert, you have IG?
What's up?
You have Instagram?
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
I'll type it in the chat.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, so always do your own investigation. Ask for reviews. Speak to other people. I think the good thing about Jeevan is he does like a monthly subscription, so you can sign up and leave if you don't like it. Well, I mean, it's legit, right? Like, I mean, I don't want to say that it's the ultimate best thing to do, but maybe you need to talk to some people that are part of the group, and then say, okay, I want to join. And then if you find after a month you have no value, you can leave. But maybe you find value in it, right? Some people find it valuable, some people don't, right?
And you know what the good thing about, let's say, the good thing about Capital Hungry compared to other channels you might join, that, let's say, like Ted says, let's say if you're there for a month and you don't like it, he doesn't give, like, you can get out, like, the same day, like, the same week. You don't have to go through a process and go through, like, 10 people to get off the channel. You know, it's legit.
You can't find his name on...
You type in it right. JEV.HAYRE. There you go.
Why can't it show me when I write HAY?
I don't know, man. I'm just me. I don't know. And that's
the man right there.
Gee. June must be so happy right now. He's like, yes, yes.
Free promo.
Oh, and then
Yeah, this is the link right here.
yeah, there's a bunch of groups.
Free group.
Monster Finance FX. There's another one. So there's a lot of free groups and there's a lot of paid groups. It's really your personal preference, right? Like you just have to do your own investigation. Some people think it's a value, some people don't. I mean, you just at the end of the day, you need to make the decision.
Yeah.
When I promote people or I discuss people, it's because I believe that they're adding value. I don't know what value they're going to add, but they're trying. That's what I believe. I've always said that people that are doing something good for the FX community, I will always support. Whether or not you believe it's good for the FX community, that's your choice. But I think if people are trying to do positive things and they're actually trying and making changes, then I will promote them, or I will say that they're trying to do good. Other people will complain they're scam artists, they steal money, they do this. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're always going to have 20 people that hate you and 20 people that like you. So you have to make that determination on which side of that camp you want to be on. And like I can tell you right now, there's probably 10,000 people that hate me, and there's 10,000 people that love me, right? So I'm not going to please everybody, but the other people may please those people that I recommend. Because I've had people that have left my groups and gone to somebody who I've taught how to trade, and they're like, I like him better. Okay, that's fine. Like I appreciate that, you know. Like Raja, you know, learn from me. We learn off of each other. People are like, I like Raja better. All right, cool. That's fine. Like it doesn't bother me because I know Raja's doing a good job. I'm not gonna ever be offended by that. Or you know, if Jeevan's doing a good job, and someone's like, oh, Jeevan knows more about fundamentals than you do. Okay, that's cool. Like I never said I was the best at everything, but you know, like don't try and pit one person against another person. In other words.
Yeah, of course.
Do we know Forex Scalper? Yes, he was in the Forex family. He was a part of the Forex family, and he stole lots of things.
Yes.
Hey, Rakeel, you saw, okay, obviously you're seeing UCAD. You see that nasty retracement on EJ? Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see how far this could potentially come down in wick, because all these areas here to the left, so I was thinking like maybe till 117, 180 it's gonna just like wick and retest it and we can sell, but it just wick midway.
I was about to jump in and sell, but I knew it was just gonna retrace for
the
traffic here.
Yeah, because the 30-minute candle, you know, it still hasn't closed, so I was just waiting to see, and then you know, it just
right. If it closes good, and you know, get some rejection on the top, I'd probably take an entry down to here.
This 30-minute on gold looks nice.
yeah, I'm just gonna put
Forex 6 card, blah blah.
Put some pendings on USDCAD. That's gonna be my trade of the day. Pendings on USDCAD.
The EJ dropped well.
What's up, Bobby Y?
Hey, Alex. What's up?
We got Bobby in the house. Mr. Yo. Master Yo.
Sir.
Man, before I started talking to you like on the streams, I used to think you were annoying on the webinars. So now I like you. Yeah, I used to like, oh man, like who is this guy? And now I like you.
Who is this guy? Hey man, at least I was annoying. I wasn't.
Can you?
We used to think the same thing about Alvarez, so it's okay.
Can you explain the calendar? The Forex factory calendar? Yeah, so what I was looking at was that these are all green, 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 green. So I'm just thinking, okay, well, what's the what's the probability that this news can come out green? Because all that has been green, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5. They're expecting 0.1 from 0.2. So I don't know if it's green. You know what's gonna happen? USD CAD is gonna drop top down. Because in all the other previous news,
8 minutes till news.
yeah, but look, in all the previous news, they've always had it like bad, like 0.1, it came out to 0.3, they had it at 0.4, came out 0.5, they had it at 0.2, came out 0.3, then 0.1, 0.2, so it might come to 0.2. Sell stops and buy stops.
Oh, that was quick.
I'm gonna put my orders before the news, obviously. Oh, my phone is heating up.
Oh, it's about to blow up like all the Samsungs do. Watch out, man. Blow that up.
Yeah, I gotta turn this off. All right.
Nah, that's the rocket ship indicator getting ready.
God damn, it's fucking hot. Oh shit, this is getting fucking hot, man. That's not good. Can you explain more about the Forex helper? Wow. I thought you were gonna ask me for a pair.
Hey, what happens to Chris Olive?
I don't know. He's in Toronto and then he's in Miami. He's in Toronto.
I don't see him on Instagram anymore. So he probably blocked me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe he blocked you.
Probably. Guy's a true idiot.
True.
Hey, Bobby, I was playing. Don't leave because of me, bro.
Do you really think GDP is going to be good for Canada?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Hey, gold just went up to the 200 EMA on the 5 minute.
It's on now, right?
Yeah, it just jumped up for the last 15, or really 30.
Yeah, this next 30 minutes should fly. I think we'll go back to that 50-35 level.
Hey Alex, you still holding your sales on UCAD since Monday or Tuesday?
No, I closed those in profit with like $5. I was tired of holding.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Chris Oliveira. Should I start holding 2 to 3 day boot camps or keep things the way they are?
What's a boot camp? Fucking him meditating. Telling me to...
Someone's gonna come and beat him up. Trust me. Someone's gonna beat him up. He's pissed off a lot of people in Toronto. Ooh, gold is having a boner over there.
So I think I'll stop at 132,700 works. Is that where you're at? You have a sell stop, Raja? I have a sell stop at 132,700.
Oh, I think 132,700 is too close. It's gonna get,
really?
Yeah, it's gonna get activated by the spread.
What about 132,600?
Yeah, I think about 132,650. All right. I have $1,000 set aside, and I'm gonna put some pendings on that. Sell stop. $1.32650.
like we might get that drop.
And buy stop 1.32950. Perfect. Sell stop is at 1.32650. Buy stop 1.32950.
I got a sell stop at 132,700.
All right. Have you heard of Atlas Forex guy? He claimed a lot of stuff on Instagram and that he's making millions upon millions on trades every day. That's hilarious. Okay, listen, if someone's trying to be a hero and trying to really swing to the fences on this trade, you'll have a bad time. Because one, you'll get slipped. Second, you'll hold too long and then you'll end up in a loss.
Yeah, plus you guys should drop up a little bit and then drop. Like, I don't think it's gonna drop right away. That's my point of view.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of volume trap on top. There's a lot of people going short from the top. So they're gonna
Yes.
hit the stop, then drop.
I think you're right. That it's just gonna spike up, down, up, down.
I'm not trading though. I'm sitting on my hands.
Nice. You're a smart guy.
Trying to relax, enjoy the day.
Yeah, my sales triggered. I'm going, so let's see.
Yeah, I have $1,000 set aside for this. If I lose it, that's okay. No problem.
Yeah, I was looking at a gold sell too. Same with gold sell.
Ooh. Gold sell.
Kevon, why are you trading in a range?
Yeah, Kevon. Why?
Yeah, Kevon.
Come on.
Why you
Come
selling
on,
in a
come
range,
on.
bro?
Yeah, Kevon.
Send me your account my way.
It came into my area for the news, so I took it.
Why you being like Burner? Why you being like Burner trading that, huh?
This is my news trade right here.
Uh-oh. 3, 2,
What's that?
1.
Yo, that's not me, so don't blame me.
Oh, wow. Look at that drop.
I got slipped.
I got
so hard.
slipped 4 pips.
Holy cow.
4 pip slippage
I
and...
got slipped like 30 pips. Holy cow.
No, I actually didn't get slipped the first time.
Mine got activated at 5:06.
Oh, you guys were trading CAD news?
Yeah, CAD news, sell stop. 5:06.
I wasn't even paying attention to the chart. I was in gold.
20 pip slippage. Yeah, 15 pip slippage. Oh, someone made 400. Very nice.
I got slipped way too much. My order got activated at 132.506.
Oh wow, that's a big slippage.
I had a sell stop at 132.700. So I just closed with a loss. Jesus. Call the broker and ask why this happened.
Ted got slipped in his own brokerage.
You should complain though.
Yeah, Ted, you should send him an email.
Send an email to Ted.
Yeah, I got slipped 20 pips I got slipped.
Yeah.
Because I was like, ooh, it's dropping. And I'm like, oh, I have no entry.
Yeah, I was looking at my chart and my entry gone, and then it appeared like 15 pips away. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that was fun.
That was a $5,800 loss. Man, I had such a good entry too. I should have taken it at 700. I would have been okay.
Yeah, Ted, mine was also at 700, and mine didn't get activated until 587.
Oh, yeah, I got activated at 506.
I got activated at 543. And I had it at 600.
How can we have gotten slipped like that? Jeez.
That was big slippage.
That is
Tin Man, you're in trouble, Tin Man.
What's that?
What were the numbers? Numbers were good, eh? Oh yeah, look, numbers were good. They were 0.2. We were right.
Ooh, gold pushing. No, this.
Jeevan, you took sells on gold? Where's Jeevan?
Yeah, Kavan, I hope you're enjoying yourselves.
Yeah. Wow, GP Cat also ran down. Alex Alvarez is in big pips on GP Cat.
Alvarez.
Yeah, I closed 3 positions at the run.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I closed 3 positions. One's at 34 pips, 30 pips, and 15.
That wasn't funny.
He didn't whip up though.
No, it just slipped everybody and created massive confusion. But now it'll pull all the way back up to that level.
How do you determine the levels you enter when you put the pending order before news? Is there a way? Yes. So basically, my sell stop was 15 pips away, and then I also adjusted the fact that I might get slipped 10-15 pips, which happened. But then I thought, okay, it's going to continue down, which it didn't. So that was the trade. I noticed when there's news, often the main trend of the day is the way it will go. Smart money getting in early, and there's a slight pullback, and then it goes. Yes, that's correct. But if you go watch the recap, we did some analysis on how the news is going to be good, because, you know, there was a trend. Good. And this was good too, because they were always expecting it to be bad, the forecast. Today is a good time to short your USD. I think today, as your name says, currency traders, it's a good time to get out of your trades and enjoy the weekend. Friday is not the day to, you know, try to make oh, gold is running, to make all your losses back. It's the last day of the week. It's the last day of the month. Just take it easy.
Full margin Friday.
Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy.
Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy right now.
Take it easy. Okay.
Made $160 in 5 seconds. Perfect. Now call it a day. Call it a day.
I'm gonna complain to my broker.
So you're gonna write yourself an email, Ted?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just CC all yourself.
So that means if you got slipped that much, everybody else who uses TD slipped, right?
Yeah, everybody got slipped. I'm hearing it from everybody. Yes.
I wonder how many people follow the pending orders here and then they get slipped all the time. And then they complain, oh man, we got slipped again.
Next week's what? NFT, right?
Markets are trending 30% of the time, ranging 70%. Yes, that's true, pure mathematics. And I think that's why it's very important to just, like, you know, kind of like just wait. Just wait for moves to appear and then take trades. There are 741 people. Hey man, just if you guys hit the like button, that really helps spread this video to everybody.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Come on, let's go hit that like button.
I think I'm entering EJ
Get
in the next 30 to 40
thing
minutes.
to 300. 300.
See the buy stops? The buy stop was above the 30-minute resistance. That's where I want to have my buy stop. Because two things would have happened, right? Either price broke support or it would have gone up breaking resistance, the 30-minute. So that's why I had to buy stop above resistance. Greetings, Mongolia. Greetings from Toronto. Are people holding USD CAD? Lewis BT. That's the decision you have to make. You know, it slipped me 15 pips and then I closed at like negative 7 pips.
Yeah, I closed at minus 7 pips as well.
You closed with the loss, Rakeel?
Yeah, I closed with a loss.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's happening?
UJG and EJ.
EJ is dropping, yeah, going to target.
Is anyone in cells?
I was gonna take cells, but I missed it.
I'm in cells on UJ from 106 350
down to 105 800.
Well, I want to see if we close past this support and if we get a little retest. But other than that, I'm not gonna keep it open much longer.
Good choice.
Yeah, everything's revolutionized since I met you guys. Years ago, before I did all this, it progressed throughout the week. Like, it's Friday, you want to stay calm. It was Modern Monday to Wild Wick Wednesday to Full Margin Friday.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nah, it's the opposite.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we call it a Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. Alright, I'm out. See you guys Monday.
See you. Take care.
I'm gonna hit the gym or something.
Who else caught the EJ drop?
I called it.
Nice, good job. Mackie, yeah.
Mackie.
Smack that ass.
You can't say that.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye, Bobby.
Hey, Ted, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, what's up?
So, like, you know, when you send Ripple, right, and then you have to send that destination tag.
Yeah.
Is that the same with Bitcoin?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bitcoin, you just send the wallet address.
Okay. Got it. I do not trade GJ as it's within the range. That is absolutely true. That's correct. It's trying to break down, but it was in the range before. Destination tag, I think it's used to correctly deliver you your coins.
I think Rakeel, destination is just for XRP.
Yeah.
Only some of the cryptos, not like Bitcoin or the other ones.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, this chart markups looks fine. I think what you need to do is you need to right click on your chart and then you need to choose remove all drawings and then redraw it because it just looks really messy. You got zones here from the left. Like just do a fresh one. Hey, Roger's waiting for confirmation. Confirmation of what? Nothing. Confirmation. I'm waiting for a confirmation to end this stream. Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. It only went down to like 500, right?
Pretty much.
Oh, nice. That's where I got it. Nice.
Are you selling yens as a basket? No. No trades.
What does that mean as a basket?
No idea. Like trying to hedge? Is that what it means? Trying to hedge? It was no trading day for me today except for USD CAD. Can this candle be considered a break of support? Just curious weapon analysis. This was from Asian session. This one, yeah, this happened last night in Asian. It seemed like a break of support, but then it just went up. And then when we looked left, we're like, okay, well maybe this was the area which it couldn't break under.
Break under and closed, right? It has to close?
Yeah, break under and close solid.
Damn, gold's at 1530 now.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Great trading, guys. Nothing even happened today, hope. I mean, usually I'm done before 8:30. Oh, very nice. Are you in GJ? No, I'm not in GJ. So I'm gonna call it a day here. Have a good Friday, everybody. Take care. Have fun. Don't overtrade. See you Monday.
Peace, Rakeel.
Peace out.
See you.